Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day as usual. I am super excited to film today's video. Well, who am I kidding? I'm excited to film every video, but I'm especially excited to film today's video because it is a tag video that was created by the beautiful Saki here on YouTube. If you guys love a pink aesthetic, definitely check her out. She is so chic and I just absolutely love her style. But she created a tag video and she tagged me to do that, so I was so grateful for that. And it is, if you could only pick one luxury item from each category, and she selected 5 categories: jewelry, shoes, SLG, travel, and then handbag. And I have to tell you, oh my gosh, it was really hard. I know a lot of the other people that have done this tag, they've said the same thing, and it really was. I think the hardest category for me is probably handbag and SLGs, just because I have collected quite a collection and narrowing it down to one was really hard. And I have to tell you, I think as far as SLG and handbag, you guys might be a little surprised at my choices. So without further ado, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button. And if you want to see me do this tag that was created by the beautiful Saki, then keep watching. Okay guys, so like I said, for this tag, I'm pretty sure that it had to be luxury items. So not just like any jewelry piece, it had to be like a luxury piece. And I have to tell you, I actually do not own a single luxury jewelry item. I've always kind of wanted one, like I've wanted like a pair of earrings or something like that, but usually I would just wear a lot of like fashion jewelry, costume jewelry by like Kendra Scott. So, but I wanted to make sure I followed the rules. So if we are going to talk about a luxury piece of jewelry that I could not live without, that if I could only keep one, it would have to be my wedding ring. This is so incredibly special to me. My husband and I have been married for 15 years, but the reason this is special to me is because my husband went and picked everything out himself. He picked the band out and then he bought the diamond separate, and his proposal was so amazing and incredible, and we have just created this amazing life together. We have one daughter who is 9 years old. Her name is Skylar, for those of you who don't know, and then we have a dog. He's a golden retriever named Mr. Banks. It is just very special. So I'll try to like insert a close-up here, but it's basically a platinum band with, I want to say it's like a 1.1 carat or something like that. I can't remember the exact size, but I've had it for so long and it is so valuable for me. So unfortunately, I didn't have like a specific designer item to share, but this is the jewelry piece that if I could only keep one thing, this would be it. I would get rid of everything else by far. Okay, now we come to shoes. This is another category where I have a ton of shoes, but if we're talking luxury like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, I actually only have one. So for this particular category, I'm going to select the shoes that I do have, and the reason I'm going to select this is even though I have one, I have 2 in the same color, and they are these Gucci. They are the Guccisimma Peeptoe pumps. Let me tell you guys why these are so special to me. We had a long time ago, we had a Gucci outlet. I don't even know if those still exist, but I went in there and I saw these shoes, and I wanted a pair of shoes that I could wear that were cute but yet still comfortable, and I have to tell you, these were super comfortable, but they are leather, and you can see they have the Gucci logo embossed. I have actually had to get the bottom replaced multiple times, but look at this. Do you see the bottom? That is so embarrassing, but it just goes to show you that I have worn them a lot. But another reason these shoes are so special to me is because I wore them when I was pregnant with my daughter. So I worked all the way, actually I worked past my due date. She was 4 days late, so I worked past my due date, and I remember I only had a couple pairs of maternity pants. I had like black and brown, and I was pregnant throughout the summer, so I wore these a lot, and believe it or not, they were super comfortable. So I feel like as far as luxury shoes, granted these are the only luxury shoes that I own, but it would have to go to these. These are very special to me. Let's talk SLGs, and I will insert a clip right now. SLGs were extremely hard for me, and I really sat down and I tried to think about it. I'm like, well, I could take the easy approach and I could be like, oh, well, I love my Rosalie, or oh, I love my 6-ring key holder, or oh, my mini pochette. Like, those are all things that are great. But for this category, I said, you know what? I want to pick something that's really special, like something that's unique and limited and you can't find very often. And I have to tell you, when I purchased this item, I was so excited. And you know that I always joke with you that if I were to be a wallet or I were to be a handbag or something like this, these colors emboss that for sure. And the one I am talking about is my Louis Vuitton. This is the Victorine wallet in the Summer Escale collection. When I first saw this collection, I about died. I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted the mini pochette. I wasn't able to get that. I wanted the cosmetic case. I wasn't able to get that, but I was able to get the Victorine. I remember I went to the Louis Vuitton website. I saw it was available. I couldn't have added it to my cart quick enough. But this is what you would call that unicorn piece for me, just because it's so beautiful to the point where you guys, I know this is you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I haven't even used it. I just want to keep it in pristine condition. So you can see it has the beautiful pastel colors. There's the back. It has the silver hardware. And then when you open it, you can see it looks brand new. It has a billfold, it has a place for your credit cards, and then it has a place for your change. But I love the beautiful pink interior and the tie-dye. This is just so pretty. So I think as far as SLGs, this would have to be my unicorn piece that I would hold on to just because it's very, very special. And I know that might have surprised you guys because you know how much I love my Rosalie and all kinds. So definitely this one. Okay, now I want to talk travel. So for travel, I was torn between a couple of pieces. Of course, you have the little Toiletry 19, which I used for travel for my makeup items, but I tried to think of an item that I use quite a bit for travel, and it has to be my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This is in the GM size. I have it in two. I have it in the Damier Azur with the rose ballerine interior, and they also have it in the monogram, but I would have to choose this one. I have mentioned this 1,000 times, so I'm sorry to repeat myself, but like when I went to Vegas, this is what I took with me, and then I would just put another handbag on the inside. I would have a little makeup case on the inside, but I love this. This is so huge and fits so much. I actually have a Zoomoni organizer in there right now, and I think I might still have a coupon code to save you guys some money, so if I do, I will link it down below. But I just love this bag. It is absolutely perfect for travel. I can throw everything in it, especially when I'm going to the airport. So usually what I'll do, I will have my little travel suitcase, and then I will carry this as my carry-on. I have like some makeup items in it. You can keep everything really organized, especially with the Zoomoni organizer, which is really, really nice to have inside. And then in addition, you guys might recall that all of the Neverfulls come with this little pouch as well. So I just really love this bag, and I feel like if you guys are on the hunt for a really good travel bag, you have to check that out. I have the GM size in both of my bags, but I am, you know, thinking about getting an MM size. But let me tell you what held me back from the MM size. I went into the store when I bought this. I bought this like years ago, so I've had both of them for quite a while. And when I went in, and even though the GM size is large, for some reason when I put it over my shoulder, it felt more comfortable. Whereas when I put the MM size, it felt a little more constricting for whatever reason. So that's why I did go with the Neverfull GM. But I really, really love MM size in the Damier Ebene with the rose ballerine interior. That rose ballerine interior gets me every time. It is just so beautiful. So anyway, for travel, that is the bag that I have selected. Okay, the final category is handbag. And this one, again, was super, super hard. And this was another category where I sat down and I thought long and hard about it. And I was like, okay, a lot of people are probably thinking I'm going to choose the Pochette Matisse, because you guys know how much I love that Pochette Matisse. I have two. I have the monogram and the Empreinte leather. But I wanted, just like with the SLG, I wanted to think out of all my bags, which is one of the ones that's like the most valuable to me. And the one that I had to choose is my Chanel Medium Classic Flap. This is in lambskin with the silver hardware. I've had this bag for about 10 years, but out of all my handbags, this is the one that is the most special to me. I want to say I got this bag for like $4,000 or a little more than that at the time, and now this bag has since jumped up to like 5 or 6. Forgive me, I'm not exactly sure exactly how much it is, but I saved, but I wanted this so bad because I just feel like this is one of those iconic bags. It's never going to go out of style. It is so beautiful. It's one of those bags that it looks nice with like a white tee and jeans, or it looks nice when you wear it to work. I just absolutely love this. And it has the beautiful Mona Lisa pocket on the back. This one in particular is the double flap. And it has the flap right here, and it has the burgundy interior, and I also have a Zoomoni organizer in here as well. But I love this bag, you guys. And so when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, do I want to pick a bag that I use the most, or do I want to pick the bag that is the most special to me? And this is the bag that is the most special to me. Every time I look at it, I just think about how hard I worked and how long I saved to get it. So it's just very special. So if I had to choose just one handbag, this is the one I would choose. Okay guys, so there you have it. Thank you so much to the lovely, sweet, beautiful Saki for tagging me. I had so much fun doing this video. I welcome all of you to do this video, but I specifically like to tag a few people. Luxpetite, I'd love to see you do this. You have the best style. AngeliqueEva, I would love to see you do this as well. HelloCatwalkCity, I would love to see you do this. And then AHeatedMess, I would love to see your take on this as well. Again, thank you to the beautiful Saki for tagging me. Like usual, everything I mentioned in today's video, I will link it down below. Also, this sweater, I've been loving it. I got it from Target, so if you guys didn't check out that video, make sure to check it out. It is so cozy and comfy, and the green I think is perfect for like an upcoming holiday luncheon or something like that with that pretty green. So I will link this down below as well, and this was under $30. So if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and I'd love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. Have a wonderful day, you guys. I hope you all are doing well, staying safe, and I will see you in my next video.
Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna